Alright guys, BLM here, time for another Let's Play, and this is going to be my Let's Play of the final game in the Ezio trilogy, Assassin's Creed Revelations, and actually I really like how this title screen looks, but yeah, let's get started. Yeah, I don't know how I'm really going to be playing this Let's Play. I mentioned this in the Brotherhood Let's Play that I did before this. That I don't know if I'm going to be doing everything, or if I'm just going to be doing certain things, or if I'm just going to do the story. I really don't know at this point. I think it's really just going to come up to what I feel like doing at the time that I can. But, well, we'll see. We'll see how this works. Yeah, I love Revelations. Revelations is, I think has really, really good narrative. Has really good dialogue. Oh, yeah, I forgot Lost Archive is a separate thing, right? It's not part of the main story. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, we'll do the main story. I don't know if we'll probably do Lost Archive. Probably. But, I don't know. Let's get started, though. I love, the beginning of Revelations. It's pretty fantastic, but
Keep him like this
here it
for
is.
a few days.
I keep on forgetting to put subtitles on.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're
There's a real William Miles.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers.
I've said this before. I
celebrities.
do like these
Now
recap sort of things.
You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we use to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First, you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you were Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact
That and that you're
behind by
related by blood,
those
but
people.
sure.
The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented, falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up,
Yeah, I remember when
forever.
when Revelations was coming out, I was like hoping that like all the Lucy being dead stuff would have been like a dream.
To free up a lot of memory, but even like this, it's still risky.
Desmond will be fine. The partition worked, the Animus is stable, and his signs are good.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
Alright, here we go to Animus Island.
What's happening? I can't move. I can't. No!
I love how the Animus just changes the color of his clothes, because that's a thing that the Animus does now, supposedly.
Hello?
Alright. About to meet Subject 16.
Just walk right past me.
16?
Oh shit, I didn't put the subtitles. I need to do that. That's gonna disturb me. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's, like, for some reason, even though I don't need subtitles, it disturbs me if they're not there for some reason.
They didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
Quite a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I.
Hey!
Look at me now! Let's talk, buddy.
Should I talk about it now? Alright, I'll talk about it later.
Walk
There's a
with me.
theory
What
that's
is this
with
place?
Subject 16, but I'll talk about it later.
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. Saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your
I do
tongue.
like that they put the
For now, the
auto
Animus is keeping you
follow
intact,
thing here.
keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
A sync nexus?
I'm getting there. Hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Oh, I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God.
Really, like, I don't understand because, like, you feel... Okay,
Wasn't me.
well. Like, 3, like...
Wasn't me.
Like, stuff that's
That
revealed in
voice.
3 kind of makes us feel
Juno.
weird.
She took hold of me.
Because he says that here, Juno, she took hold of me. But, like, he says in 3 that he let it happen. That he was, like, okay with it happening because he saw what would happen if he didn't kill Lucy.
Whatever time.
Okay. I believe there's some dialogue here. From William and Rebecca and them. Isn't there? No?
It's
Should be.
Sean.
Oh, there it is.
Sean, what's going on?
Here's Desmond's story, but we don't
Did
have it
you-
unlocked yet.
Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Oh, do we? Oh, they take off the... Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sake,
Yeah, they
man,
did
have some
take out
class.
the Animus fragments. I
Alright,
forgot about
calm
that.
down. Oh, that's
I mean, they
rich.
still have the
Lucy's
Animus
dead.
fragments
You want me
there,
to act
but,
like it's Easter Sunday, do you?
but,
Where's Desmond, anyway, giving in.
That's enough,
they
Sean.
opened up these things, so
What
the
if it's
Animus
a
fragments do
Templar,
nothing.
Bill? Hey, what have we been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that. Sean.
So we could technically do these now. I don't think we. I think we'll wait till, probably around sequence 4 or so. Yeah, let's go. Because we want to get started with the game, with the Ezio story and everything. We'll do that stuff later, though. We'll definitely do it later. So is this what happens when you enter Sync Nexus? They put all the names of the Ubisoft companies that developed the game. That's what happens. So if I like jumped into a Sync Nexus like above me, that'll be like fucking Ubisoft Sofia, Ubisoft fucking Quebec, Ubisoft Montreal. Singapore working on this? Singapore is the one that like specializes on water, right?
Loudly.
They're the ones that did the
My dearest
Water for Black
sister.
Flag and Origins and
I have been in Acre a week now.
are making
safe
that
and in high spirits,
Skull and
but
Bones? Is that what it's
prepared
called?
for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give
I just
me
love
warning
this
that the
beginning
road
part.
to Masya
This first
is overrun
sequence,
by
so great.
mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose. To discover what our father did.
It's funny, the cinematic looks
In a
so
letter
much
written the
fucking
year
better than
before
the
my
actual
birth,
game itself.
He makes mention of a library hidden
Like,
beneath
it's
the
so
stones of
jarring when you
Marcel
actually get into
Castle.
gameplay and it looks so
A
much
sanctum
worse.
full of invaluable wisdom.
Yeah, because this was also the E3 trailer.
What will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masyaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired.
I believe at this
because our
point,
struggle
Claudia is
seems to
retired
move
too.
in one direction only, towards chaos. Today, I have more questions
From being
than
the
answers.
Madame.
This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it.
There's a Leondus, something like that. What's his name? Something like that.
Should anything happen to me,
Leonidas?
Claudia,
I don't remember
should my
his name.
skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth.
I just
That
feel like
all
the
may
Ezio in this
benefit.
game is just so fucking great.
My
Again, there's
story
not that much
is one of
character
many
development
thousands.
within
And the world will not suffer if it ends too
this
soon.
game, but I feel like Ezio's such a badass anyway in this game that why does he need character development? It doesn't look anything like Ezio though, this. And graphically, this looks fucking incredible right here. Again, obviously it's not like it's just a cutscene, like it's not in game. But still, it looks fucking incredible. Alright, let's get to it. And now the game looks a lot fucking worse. There we go. I think I'm trying to see if there's any, like, I think it's minor improvements from the original, but it's definitely not that much better. It's pretty much the same. Okay, so this is the last game where we have to push the right trigger to run. Or wait, is it? Wait, no, this is the last game where, wait, are we even supposed to have a sword right now? Like, we have, okay. Are we even supposed to have one? I forgot. Oh, you know, never mind. It's not the last game we have to put right trigger. It's the last game where we have to push A to run. That's what it is. Which, like, to be honest, as a fan of Assassin's Creed at the time, it really irritated me, like the control changes that they make. Even in this game, there's control changes that they make that we'll see in a few seconds. But yeah, like in this game, they make control changes in. Yeah, actually, we weren't supposed to have a sword, so that was just dumb that we used the sword there. Or whatever. And then in 3, obviously, they make a lot more when they switch over to the new engine. So that really disturbed me back in the day. Now I'm fine with it. I still would prefer like the Eagle Vision button to stay the same. Okay, well I'm fucking this up. Oh fuck me, really? I'm trying to counter. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. I did that. Ah shit. There we go. I got the kill streak. I really fucked that up. All right. Follow Altair. Alright. Okay, well that was close. Okay. Well, alright, fine. It's going so slow, shit. Okay. But if you know, Revelations originally started off as a 3DS game, It was gonna be, I think it was called Lost Legacy or something like that. I forgot what the exact title was, but it was gonna be a side game where Ezio traveled to Constantinople to research Altair's library or whatever, to find Altair's library, and they end up canceling the 3DS game and making it a full game here. And to be honest, like, Darby McDevitt was writing both, and he has already stated that the story for Lost Legacy was actually like completely different, and like almost nothing carried over other than the initial premise. So that's interesting. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's strange though, because again, that means I believe Revelations was developed within a year. I'm not 100% sure on that because it's a bit like the production of Revelations is a bit unclear because no one ever really talks about it. I mean, like, people talk about the production of pretty much every other Assassin's Creed game, but it's like with Revelations, I don't believe it's ever been explicitly said how long it's been developed. But like from the time that the 3DS game got canceled to when this game came out, it was less than a year. So it is strange. I mean, I assume that this was developed within a year. I would assume that this started development around the time that Brotherhood was finished. Which, if that's true, that's pretty cool that they made a game like this that quickly. All right. Let's go back to the sword. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? Fuck, I'm not even paying attention. All right. Here we go. Okay. And this is the first main game to be written by Darby McDevitt. He also wrote 4. He did also write Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. And what else did he write? I don't remember. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, Assassin's Creed Bloodlines, to be honest, isn't the most like well-written thing in the world. I don't know. What else did he write? I believe he wrote something else. Can't think of it. But either way, I mean, he was going to write Origins, but he left early in development and everything, and he didn't use much of his writing. Which that stuff seems strange to me. He's still at Ubisoft, though, I believe. So I guess he's just off of Assassin's Creed for now, which is a shame. He's the best writer we ever got with Assassin's Creed.
I doubt you will. His door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Oh, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain...
Yeah, they never
carries it
mentioned the
with him
captain's
wherever he
name.
goes.
I believe it's like Leondis or something.
Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Alright, a journal of some kind. Do not fail single tail. I don't even know if that's even possible. Like, I've never failed this full sync before. But, whatever. Let's go. Alright. The thing about Revelations, though, is that it is a bit short. I believe it's the shortest main game outside of Rogue. And again, Rogue is like a special circumstance, but... I don't know, I mean, I really like Revelations still. I mean, I just find the story to be probably the best in the entire franchise. Or one of the best in the entire franchise, I should say. I think it's probably third for me. With it being pretty close to 2. Kind of for completely different reasons, though. But, like, the ending scene in Revelations is one of my favorite scenes in all of Assassin's... Oh, we go here? Yeah, the ending scene in Revelations is one of my favorite scenes, and is probably actually my favorite scene in all of Assassin's Creed. And then, where am I going? I don't remember anymore. Okay, I fucked that up. But, what is it? Also the scene with, the last scene in the game with Subject 16, That's one of my favorite scenes in the entire series as well. Okay, here we go. Like, I just think that there's such high highs in Revelations for me, though there are some low lows, and we'll get to the, a lot of it's at the beginning of the game, and not this first sequence, but sequences 2 and 3, and fuck me. Okay. But we'll get to it. I forgot we have parachutes in this game. I never use them either. Like, I never really use parachutes that much in the games. I don't see the point in them. Unless you're at, like, really high points where there's no haystacks or anything to leap of faith into. Can we, like, hurry this up? Yeah, this is the game, like, a lot of people complain about the slow motion in this game, which, I mean, to be honest, I don't particularly like it. Like, I don't mind it in, like, Black Flag as much for some reason, but I feel like here it is kind of annoying. Okay, so, let's go. Parachute. Which again is funny because it's like here they act like it's a new mechanic and stuff. Yeah, it was in Brotherhood. Where the fuck was he? Where the fuck does he hold the parachutes? I never actually paid attention to that. Okay, we're here. Which button is equal sense? LS. Okay, like left stick. So that's annoying. I don't like that. I don't like it when they make the sticks. Like, I don't like it in any game where you have to push like L. Actually, it's L3, not LS. LS would be to walk around stuff. But L3. I don't like it when they use L3 and R3 or like I don't know what I forgot what the PlayStation or what the Xbox equivalent is, but like I don't like it when you have to click the fucking the sticks and stuff. Like, I really don't like that. It just kind of disturbs me. Yeah, a lot of games do it, so I guess whatever. It is what it is, but I wish they just kept it at triangle. I think that's a good way to have fucking Eagle Vision, or even I think Origins does it well. I mean, Origins doesn't have Eagle Vision, but it has the like somewhat equivalent with the up button on the D-pad. Like, I think that's good too. I like that. I just don't like the clicking of the button of the sticks and stuff. I just don't particularly like that, but whatever. All right, here we go. See, I don't understand how you failed that tailing mission.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead.
Unless you're actually trying.
Ignore me, Kirillov. But he seems to have found us.
On it! On it!
Alright. I really hated this part of the game when I first started. And to be honest, I'm still not an enormous fan of it. This carriage stuff here. Well, we'll do it. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes I'll be able to record today. I'm still probably a decent few, probably at least, I would say at least 6, probably more than that. But who knows? The thing that's disappointing is I probably could have recorded more. I woke up really early today, but I wasted so much time this morning for some reason. Like, I don't know how time went that quickly. Like, I woke up at 7, yet now, like, I started recording this at 9. So I don't understand, like, where the 2 hours went. I spent some of that trying to look for my my associate's degree diploma thing, because I got, like, okay, well, this is kind of a weird story, because I went to a community college first and then transferred to, like, a real state college. Okay, I'm fucking this up. To a state college afterwards, but I ended up accidentally getting an associate's degree, like, without even really trying, which was funny. Yeah, I tried looking for this morning, because okay, fuck me. Okay, wait. Yeah, whatever. I tried looking for it this morning and I couldn't find it. And I have no clue where it is. And it's gotta be somewhere in this house, somewhere at least. So, I don't know. Okay. Can we, like, get further up, please? Yeah, I don't like this part. It's like, why are we doing this? Okay. We do this again in, which game is it that we do this again? Is it Syndicate? I don't remember which game it is. It's in another game, another Assassin's Creed game. We do the same thing where we're on the back of a carriage holding onto a rope. I feel like it's Syndicate, but I'm not 100% sure. Now we go with some carriage combat. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I hated this as a kid. I had so much trouble, which is part of the reason I didn't like Revelations, to be honest. Was because of this. But nowadays, I'm like perfectly okay. Now I know what I'm doing. So I mean, now I know what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, and it's not too difficult. Like I can get it out in at least like 2 tries. Like I'm at the most 2 tries, I should say. Like it's not gonna be that difficult for me at this point. But as a kid, like I had so much trouble with this shit. Yeah, I think just the replays of Revelations really help out Revelations on my opinion of it. I mean, like I just think it's a better game the more you play it. Like the first time you play it, I feel like it is a bit of a disappointment after the previous 2 games. But I feel like once you start thinking about it, it's pretty great. Which is something weird. Like here it still says Templar Captain. Like it never actually says his name. This was probably a mistake to go here. Okay, no, actually it worked out. Never mind. Because we don't want to get into the rocks. That's what causes the most damage. Like this area here. Probably go here to avoid that. Okay. Now we can swing here, and who's gonna get damage? All right. Let's go over here again. So like now I know the technique that you have to do to win this section. But before I was just like haplessly like moving around. Fuck, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, shit. Ah, that was terrible. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, we lost our advantage there. We lost 3 fucking things. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it ends here anyway. But yeah, we fucked up there though at the very end. Okay. I like this thing. It's like here where like the completed the mission thing comes up, and like he's just watching over the cliff and everything. Now they have to that was just a set piece, so they have to load back to the actual. Well, I mean, I guess technically all of this is a set piece, but yeah, Leandros, that's what it is. Or Leandros. Yeah. That's the only mention of his name the entire time, I think.
Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
Yeah, now we need to look for medicine, right? Because we're injured. But we need to kill these guys first. Alright, kill at least 5 guards from a haystack. I'm not gonna do that full sync. It's kinda just irritating to do. Like you have to actively go out of your way to do it, and that's not something I really care about doing. Alright, there we go. Alright, now, I think it tells us to loot them, right? No? Okay, fine. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. I mean, we don't have to, but it tells us about looting and stuff. I forgot about that. We might as well do it, though. We should get money. If I remember right, in Revelations, it's pretty hard to get money. Yeah, like I believe you do get money for completing the missions, right? Oh, fuck me. I didn't mean to do that. I don't remember, actually, anymore, but, either way, I mean, it's not that much if you do. So, yeah, actually, we haven't gotten any money yet, so maybe we don't get money for completing the missions. But either way, like, money's pretty hard to get in the game, so it's best to loot these people when we can. We'll actually probably end the episode here. We're already 30 minutes into this, and I feel like this is a good spot to end it. Oh, fuck me. Alright. But next episode we'll finish sequence 1. And we'll probably start sequence 2 and everything. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching.